What's up, y'all? It's Shire from the Working Co, and today I'm coming at y'all with a week 1 post VSG review. Yeah, so you know I got my VSG last week, going on 2 weeks. So if you're interested in knowing how my first week has been, if you're doing your research for your VSG journey, then stay tuned. Give me a like, thumbs up, share this video with a friend, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and leave me a comment down below. And if you're a returning subscriber, hey, let's get into it. Okay, y'all, so let's talk about week 1 with VSG. So today I am 10 days, or maybe 11. I don't know what 8 minus 19 is, but whatever. That many days post-op. So like I mentioned in previous videos, I got my sleeve at a Slimmer Me in Tijuana, Mexico. And I've been home since the 11th of April. Today is the 19th that I'm recording this video. So, the first thing I'm gonna tell y'all, this is my disclaimer. I had surgery and my period came on. And I knew it was gonna come on, but that was really the only date that I could go because my companion, the person who went with me, that was the day that they were available. So, it was kind of inevitable, like, what can I do? So, got surgery on the 8th. My period came on the night of the 7th. It didn't really affect my surgery, me having my period. Like, you know, when you go into the operating room, everything's the same. You know, you wear your tampon pad, whatever, just, they're going to do surgery on you. But what did affect me was my period symptoms. They took me down. Took me down there with Hades and them in the underworld. I want to watch that movie. Okay, I have to watch it because I really do like that movie, Hercules. Took me down, honey. All the way down, baby. Like, took me down. I'm telling you, my period took me down. Okay, let me stop saying. So, it didn't dawn on me until my period went off that a lot of the symptoms I was feeling was from my period. Was the period symptoms on top of the surgery symptoms. The surgery is not that bad, but the period with the surgery, that bad. So, the first day was really bad. Sunday the 9th, my first day post-op, terrible. Nausea, vomiting, dry heaving, stomach cramping, terrible. It was bad. I just felt bad. Y'all never felt that bad in my life. Well, I did. I done felt worse. Let me stop. But I never felt that bad when nausea combined. Like, I felt bad before, like when I had the flu and when I had COVID. But I've never felt that bad with the nausea. Like, nausea makes things a whole nother level. And then the dry heaving. I hate dry heaving. And God bless my grandma's soul, but I know how my grandma feel. Because my grandma, before she died, she would be dry heaving. And I see how she felt. She would just sit there and it would be so bad. And I just felt so bad for her. And I see how my grandma felt, y'all. It is terrible. It feels really bad. It does not feel good to dry heave. Because there's nothing in your stomach to come up. Nothing comes up but some clear fluid. So that took me down. That took me down. All I could do was pray. I was like, help me, God, please. It's always my like, help me, God, help me, God. Please help me, God. God helped me eventually. Not when I wanted to, though. I was trying to get help in the first 5-10 minutes. God didn't help me until about 8 hours later. But, you know, got to be grateful. You know. But I was suffering. Anyway. The pain was not so bad like I thought it would be. It was more so gas. So let's talk about that gas. Let me tell you about gas. It's no way you could have described that to me and I would have understood. Like, people was telling me about, oh yeah, the gas, right? But nobody told me. Like, even if people would have told me, I wouldn't have been able to comprehend what it feels like. The best way I can describe it is like it's a balloon in your rib cage that's blowed up to the max. And like you feel like this, like a T-Rex. Like you don't want to move. Like you walking on your tippy toes because something's so big up in you. And that's the best way I can describe it. Now, if somebody would have told me that before, I wouldn't have been able to get it. Like, my brain wouldn't have been able to comprehend how it feels. I still cannot relate this to somebody. Like, the gas is so uncomfortable. It's such a discomfort. It's a discomfort more than it is a pain. It's just a discomfort. You just feel so gassy and bloated. That was the worst part. The first night I had to just take it real easy. I got home, I took my shower. Thank God, I got an adjustable bed. Y'all, if I didn't have an adjustable bed, I would have been miserable. I learned the hard way in the recovery house. Don't lay back. Laying flat, terrible. You don't want to do that. So I sat up in my bed, sat up, sit straight up in my bed. Right now, I still have to sit up. I'm hoping by the end of this week, this will be done, because I'm ready to lay down because my neck hurt. I guess because I'm starting to try to lay sideways sitting up. But I noticed that if I don't start the night sitting up, I get nauseous. So, I don't know. I'm hoping that'll be over by this week, y'all. But sleeping sitting up has really been saving me. I have been, my first week, I was on clear liquids. So that's just sugar-free Gatorades, Jello, water, broth, that kind of stuff. So, I'm supposed to be eating 60 grams of protein. I did not measure the stuff that like I bought from like the store, or like I had some broth from like the Vietnamese place, some pho and stuff like that. I don't know the protein in the pho and stuff. I ain't even gonna hold you. But I have been drinking one Fairlife a day, which is 30. I had the core. I had 2 of those, and those was like 42. Or the Elite Fairlife, I can't remember. But the normal ones that I have are 30 grams of protein. So I've been drinking one of those a day, and I've been eating this Southwest cauliflower bake that I made. Something I wanted to eat pre-op, but I've been eating it post-op. It's just cauliflower, beans, corn, tomatoes, bell peppers, onions, and it's just cooked with some taco seasoning. And you can, put some cheese on the side, eat you a little chicken, a little sour cream, if you into all of that. But I ain't eating all of that. I'm just eating the veggies right now. Because I'm on week 2. But week 1, it wasn't so bad. I was able to eat Italian ice. I can keep Italian icy down. I can keep everything down. I haven't got no vomiting. So I can keep everything down. I have not been taking the omeprazole, but I need to take it. But it was just a little situation with the doctor, real ghetto, with the prescriptions and the insurance, trying to get some more of those. But I have not been taking it. That's an antacid to help like coat the lining of your stomach. And I do feel like if I start taking that, I will have a better tolerance for the stuff, because right now my stomach be like rumbling. Like it be like rumbling and tumbling, like, let's get ready to rumble, like that. Like it be rumbling like that, y'all. Like it be like that. Like it's the craziest thing. I don't know how to describe it. So it just be making noises, and like I don't know what it is. Like it's too early for me to determine, like, is this hunger, is this gas, is this acid. Hold on. It's too early for me to determine what it is. So I'm trying to master drinking as well without swallowing so much air. I'm not sure how I swallow so much air. I mean, maybe I guess I just didn't notice before because my stomach was bigger. But I'm trying to master drinking without swallowing so much air. So people was like, take small sips. The small sips wasn't helping. The straw, I don't know. I'm gonna try a straw because I love straws. So I'm gonna go back to straws in a little bit. But they say don't do them in the beginning or whatever. So, yeah, that was the first week. Just mainly ices, broth, Premier Protein, sugar-free Gatorade, and water. Water was not really my friend. Like, I just wasn't really feeling water. I was really on some Gatorade. Like, Gatorade, I was drinking that Mexican Gatorade. And I came back to America, I wanted me some Gatorade. So I was just really on the Gatorade real heavy. So now I'm making myself drink a bottle of water and a protein shake a day. Of course, I need to be drinking, more. But for me being in the beginning, this is really good. Most people don't be drinking that. Also, when I was 6 days post-op, I had an appointment for IV therapy. And I went and got IV and got hydration. I got 3 liters. No, I can't remember. I think I got 1 liter or 2 liters of electrolyte, IV with just electrolytes. So that's just to help me stay hydrated. I'm going to try to go every other week to get the IV therapy, y'all. If you don't know what IV therapy is, it's just basically where you can go to a center and they can give you an IV. You don't have to wait till you get dehydrated and be in a hospital to get an IV. Like the one I went to, it was $65. Like, you can go get IV therapy and they just stick you and you sit in a room. They got TV and Netflix and dim the lights and they got heated blankets. Well, they come straight out like a warmer a warmer thing, and you could just chill in there and get the IV. You could pick a cocktail, you can get vitamins, stuff for skin, you can get a hangover one, whatever. I just got straight electrolytes just to help me with the hydration, because I don't want to get dehydrated. I don't want to be in the hospital like so many people be after getting in the sleep because they don't drink enough water or whatever. So I do plan on getting a membership for the IV therapy and going every other week. I do want to go, especially for the first like 3 to 6 months, until I can make sure that I can drink enough water. But I feel like I'm doing good, but I still do want to try to go in 2 more weeks from now, because until I could drink 2 bottles of water a day, I wouldn't feel comfortable not getting the IV just to have the hydration. Because I don't want to be dehydrated and have to go to the hospital. I don't got time for that. And people be talking about they lightheaded and passing out. Baby, I don't got time for that. It's $65 for that IV. I do not got time to be in a hospital and be dehydrated when I can get a $65 IV. Okay. So that's what's been going on with me for the first week. Now I enter into week 2 on Monday. My weeks start over on Mondays because that was my discharge day. So this week I was really looking forward to being able to eat soft fruits, cooked fruits, and soft cooked veggies. So far I've had a Southwest bake, like I told y'all. I didn't really bake it. I made it on the stovetop. It was just cauliflower and beans and vegetables. I made it on the stovetop, but after you mix it on the stovetop, you're supposed to add cheese and bake it. So that's why they call it a bake. I had that, and then I bought hummus from Trader Joe's. I need to try it. And what else have I tried new this week? I had some new popsicles. I had a coconut one, and it was like coconut milk and coconut. It's like shredded up. It was really, really good. I've ate some mango. That's it so far. But I can also have smoothies this week, so I'm looking forward to that. And I'm just still sleeping straight up, y'all. Have not been able to lay down and sleep. So it's going pretty good. As far as like using the bathroom, like bowel movement, I had been going every other day since the day that I came home. Well, my first like 4 days, I was going every day, but it was like liquidy. But now it's like regular stool. So I have been going like every other day, just a little bit. It's not a lot like before surgery, and I'm sure that's because the amount of food I'm eating is much, much, much less. They do want me to like eat like 4 ounces at a time. I weigh it out, and I'll be eating about 2.5 to 3 ounces when I eat. And like when I finish this video, I will say I might go back downstairs and get me some more, because it doesn't hurt you to eat the protein, like to eat the 60 grams. I know for a fact I drank a whole protein shake that was 30. I ate 2 servings of the cauliflower bake today, and I didn't do the math on that, but I mean, let's just say each one was like 15 grams. Like that's probably gonna be 60. I had a popsicle, I had Gatorade, and I had 2 popsicles and Gatorade today. So, I mean, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. But next thing I cook, I will try to, you know, measure out the protein in it and try to do the math to figure out what I'm doing. But other than that, the symptoms have improved, like the bloating, the pain. My incisions are still kind of sore. Like today, I went to the store. I went to Trader Joe's and stuff, and like was looking for some snacks and stuff for my mom. So I did walk around a little bit, and I do just been taking it easy since I've been back home. But they're not painful. It's not like a throbbing pain or like a constant pain. It's just more like a soreness. And so like I'm not supposed to lift anything over 20 pounds. I am supposed to go. I did have asked mama to take my clothes downstairs so I could wash them. But I'll probably be able to put them in the washer. I don't think I'll be able to take them out and put them in the dryer. But I will do that tomorrow to start washing some clothes, because my clothes do need to be washed. I have not been taking the pain medication that they give me. I don't need it, so I just haven't been taking it. I went to my doctor for a follow-up, and she gave me, well, it's my doctor's nurse, and they gave me high blood pressure medicine. Like, WTF. So I'm supposed to take the blood pressure and see what it is, and if it's a certain thing, I'm supposed to take the medicine. So it'll make you sleepy. I took it last night and it made me sleepy. What else happened? that's really it, y'all. It's been going good. Since my period went off, the symptoms have like really subsided. I felt much better almost immediately after my period going off. A lot of my discomfort and bloating and pain was due to my period. The sleeve discomfort and stuff is like a 5 out of 10, and it's mostly from the incisions. The gas though, it do be on your chest. You do need somebody to help you burp you in your back. Like, that's what they was doing in the hospital. When I went for my laps and my walks around the hospital to help the gas, they pat you on your back and burp you like a baby. That does help. I try to like pat myself like this on my chest, and I do see an improvement when I do that. I'm just trying to master, you know, just trying to get used to everything about how much to chew the food down, how big amount should I swallow. Something that's been helping me is eating off of kids' plates. I bought this little set from Walmart with like kids bowls, plates, cups, forks, and eating with the kids stuff is helping me take in smaller portion and chew it real good. I also bought some kid size stuff from IKEA to help with the portion size as well. So that's really it, y'all. That's my 1 week post op. Like I said, this week I'm starting new with the beans and stuff. So I'm I also went out to eat. I forgot to tell you that. I went out to eat with my friends from my friend Quan. It was a surprise. And it wasn't bad. I had ordered the deviled eggs with hummus. And I ate the hummus underneath the deviled eggs. And my stomach was doing a little 1-2-1-2 little rumble tumble. But it stayed down. I did get foamies a little bit. And I had asked for a to-go cup at the restaurant because I was going to spit in it. But they didn't have one. So I just started spitting in a napkin. But it wasn't that much. I was able to hold it, you know, most of it down without most of the spit. And so I just licked the hummus off the knife like how a cat would lick something. Next week I can move on to dairy, which I'm so excited about. I cannot wait to eat an egg, honey. A scrambled egg with some salt and pepper. I cannot wait. So I'm excited about that. And yeah, y'all, that's just how my first week has been. It's not been too bad, not too rough. And also I have lost like 15 pounds in the first week. And I do need to go for a walk because today is going to be Wednesday. And I'm supposed to go for a 5 to 10 minute walk for 3 days a week. So I do need to go for a walk for the rest of the days of this week. Just take it light little cardio. They don't want you doing too much because you don't have a lot of intake. You can't be out here, you know, doing a mile on the gym. Can't be doing that. Can't be a runner, be a track star. Not now. That's way a couple months from now. So I'm going to go for a walk tomorrow. Maybe I'll go down to the Beltline and take me a little walk, you know, probably not, but we'll see. But yeah, y'all, so that's my 1 week post op. If you got any questions, comments, or concerns, leave it down below. Like this video if you haven't already. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to y'all next time.